live. This is Live with Lashley. Thanks for tuning in today. Hopefully get some viewers here. I'll just talk for a quick minute. I'll really get some people tuned on here on Facebook. I'm streaming on Lashley Training Center. I'm streaming on Periscope. It can be watched on Twitter. And also later I'll post it on Instagram, on YouTube. You'll find a place to watch it. So I hope everybody had a good weekend. Hopefully someone tuned in and watched the Super Bowl. It was a great game. Too bad the New England Patriots won, though. I was hoping Atlanta would win, but because Cleveland will never make it to a Super Bowl. But anyway, today we are talking about bloodletting. So I like to keep my videos real short and clear and to the point. I'm not gonna get beat around the bush that much. So we're gonna get right at it, talking about bloodletting today. So there are several different benefits for bloodletting. That's why I said bloodletting. And when I talk about bloodletting, I don't mean that you're going in the bathroom and you're stabbing your arm with a needle and letting blood squirt in the sink. Bloodletting. I'm talking about too. You can go to and donate blood. There's therapeutic donating, and you go to the Red Cross and donate blood. There's several different benefits to this. A lot of people don't know several different benefits. Not only are you helping people when you go and donate blood, because there's always a need for blood, and people are needing blood transfusions and tons of other problems go around. People have to get blood. But also, too, bloodletting, it actually lets you get rid of the iron. You have buildup of iron in your heart and in your arteries. So when you actually donate blood, bloodletting allows your body to get rid of the excess iron that builds up in your heart and your heart arteries. So it can promote a lot of extra cardiovascular benefits and help balance those iron levels out. Especially if you're drinking well water, you take a lot of supplements that are increasing your iron. You can have buildup of iron. Your iron levels can be high. Not only thing, but women, women don't really have this problem because they go through a giant process. We're not going to get into it, but they lose blood a different way. But for most people too, their iron levels can be high, especially if you eat a lot of meat. So a great way to help maintain healthy iron levels is bloodletting or donate blood. So this actually is going to reduce, especially for the older you get, you start getting a higher risk for heart attack, for stroke, for all those great things with old age. So this can actually be a very easy way to help reduce your levels of having a heart attack, stroke, etc., etc. So that's a way you can do that. And also it helps promote better blood flow. A lot of people too, their blood can become pretty hypercoagulant or coagulable. There's a big word there. So it can actually, by donating blood, can help kind of get that out, or help get rid of excess blood there to help. So too, I've read a lot of articles and different things that a lot of people that donate blood tend to live longer. There's some statistics out there. You can go on Google bloodletting or blood donating. People that tend to donate blood actually tend to live longer. And it could be to the facts of reducing iron levels in their blood, which reduces their stroke and heart attack, and helping them have better blood flow could be one of the main reasons why. So I'll leave you here with a little fun fact about bloodletting, or a little fun story that I read here from WebMD. It was about George Washington, because back in the days, people would actually use bloodletting to help drain infections out of people's bodies. They thought it would actually help infections, so they bloodlet or drain some blood out. It actually helped reduce ammonia, and it helped get rid of some infections. And they said right before George Washington actually died, they said they took about 80 ounces of blood out of George Washington to actually help get rid of his infection that was running through him that actually killed him. So that was kind of a fun, interesting fact that back before in the 1700s and 1800s, they actually used bloodletting to help get rid of actually infections and different things in the blood. So, little fun fact. So not everybody is going to be healthy enough to go donate blood. And if you're not healthy enough to donate blood, that's fine. It's not a big deal. you probably won't actually see as much benefits from donating it then if you're not as healthy. If you go and get your physical and you say, oh, your iron levels aren't high enough or this or that, then you're probably not actually really going to get that much of a benefit out of it. Actually, your blood flow is already probably pretty good. Your iron levels aren't high. So there isn't probably a huge point in doing it. But if you do go in and you're eligible, there are several different benefits to doing it. And plus, the biggest one I think is you get an opportunity that you're healthy and you can give back and donate blood and help someone else that may not be as healthy or may need that blood. So you can help someone and you can make yourself a little bit healthier, and hopefully it helps you live longer and be healthier. But so thank you for watching. This was Live with Lashley, and I thank you so much for watching. Thanks to everyone that shares the videos, that tunes in and watches it. I try to make short videos every day, Monday through Friday. We try to cut them real short, get them in like 10 minutes. So people are tuning in and they're getting some useful information. Hopefully they're learning at least one thing. That's my goal, is to hopefully help everybody that watches take like one thing out and learn something new in the fitness and health field to help them better their lives and live healthier, longer, and stronger lives. So this was Ian Lashley. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, message us on Facebook at Lashley Training Center, or find me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, anywhere at Ian Lashley. And have a super awesome. Remember, it's Monday. Let's go get it. Let's chase after some goals and dreams. What you're trying to do. Let's work hard, hustle. Have a great week, everyone. Thanks for watching.